Okay, so first of all, before I start my lecture, I think not a lecture, just a sharing session with you all. So first of all, I want you all to download an apps. Wait, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so if you all are using Android, you go to the Play Store because this app is only available on Android only. On iOS, we are still develop this apps. So you go to the Play Store, then you search for ThingsSentral DAQ. Then you all choose the ThingsSentral DAQ, first one. So I need all of you to download these apps before we start our lecture.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Uh, we are in Iraq, so this APK is not available in our country. We try many times to
Oh,
search it and only available in Malaysia.
oh, yeah, okay. Wait, Mm, eh, mm, hello, Manina.
Yes.
I have sent you an APK of this app. Can you share with your class?
Okay. I
Uh, what?
I I already share on group,
Okay.
class group.
If anyone are outside from Malaysia, can you all try install and download the APK apps that Amanina has shared in your groups?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
If anyone has any problem with download it, let me know. Okay. Is there anyone from outside from Malaysia has download or install it? Have you success?
I just download.
Okay. Okay, so before if we are taking time longer, so I think we might be having late break. So we start first, then we will go through one by one. If you have any problem with the ThingsSentral apps. Okay. So before that, hello, assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Khairul Hafizi. Uh, is is anyone can hear me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for today, we will discuss a little bit on hands-on IoT and data analytics by using ThingsSentral. So actually, what is ThingsSentral? If can we go fast more? So this ThingsSentral is actually a cloud based platform, which is if you are using and like if you are having an Arduino, or maybe you have an Raspberry Pi, GSM SIM card, and so on, then the device actually can be sent data from the sensor. Actually, we have, if we look at so if we look at here at the flow chart, we have a Arduino gateway, and under the Arduino gateway, you can see the sensor, which means the Arduino have a sensor. Then we want to read the sensor from the Arduino. Then we send the data to the ThingsSentral cloud. And what it do on the ThingsSentral actually, the data is processing and we want to display like uh, like a landing page where the other user can see our project, what we are taking a data and what we are trying to research about the data. Okay, uh, that is the hardware what we are doing. Arduino or things Arduino or maybe a desktop gateway. Then this ThingsSentral also come with the ThingsSentral Android app, like we are using now. Okay, so the ThingsSentral Android app is actually same like a Raspberry Pi or maybe a laptop or other smart device. But the ThingsSentral Android app, you, I, is you all can see my uh, eh, if you all can see my this slide, I think there is an apps and the device and the laptops.
Yes.
So what are you seeing here? Which is it has a ThingsSentral Android apps. Same like a ThingsSentral Android app is same like a Raspberry Pi or maybe Arduino, and it also same like a laptop or this smart device. Which means the ThingsSentral Android app you can use the phone by doing your own research. So for today, we will learn how to use the ThingsSentral app that we are download it and send the data from the phone to the ThingsSentral. Okay, so we will start. So first, I need all of you to go to the thingscentral.io. So you can search. Wait, Okay, so you just search THINGS SENTRAL, thingscentral.io double dot 500. Okay. If anyone has a problem with using 500, you also can be using port 443. thingscentral.io 443. This also are same ThingsSentral actually, but we are using different port because maybe some of you uh, cannot go into the one port together because we have some limited port, some limited user on the same port. Okay, before I go furthermore, as there's anyone have any question right now?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so okay, so I will proceed. So if you are using ThingsCentral.io, there is a username and password. Actually, you can go log in, but we are creating our own services. So I need all of you to create an account by register your username, email, phone number, password, and retype your password. Then you can click a sign up button. Okay, so after you are doing registration, then you can enter your name, username. Like me is Hafizi 123 and my password Hafizi 20. Then you can log in. Okay, so anyone have a problem by logging into their account? You don't need to remember user. You only need to remember the username and only password. After this, we need to remember some ID. But I will go through by one.
Can I register through mobile phone?
You mean by register on the app that we are downloaded?
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So actually, if you have doing some project or maybe some research on like example, we want to see our project is like we want to see and uh, we want to see where is our phone currently. Maybe we want to see the coordinate of our phone by using the ThingsSentral app. So we need to create the project and also some setting that we need to apply it. So actually, if you can see here, I have a project that is currently running. So example, currently I'm using a map example. Okay, so under the project ID map, we have a location ID which I add a Malaysia and gateway ID animation. This is a sensor ID. So I collect in data, then yeah, you can click whether you want to the historical or latest. Maybe all of you don't have this right now because you don't create it yet. So I will show it first. So if you are doing a historical data, you can set start from what date until ending of the date that the data is collected. Or you want to see the latest of the data, you can put a number like I put a 50 data. So loading. So if you can see here, there is some data that I have collected. Okay, so this is the one of the function of the ThingsSentral. Okay, now I will show you another function. What we are going to do in the ThingsSentral is, so if you are select a project, then if this is my project that I said just now, then I'm select a map project. Okay, so if you can see now, okay, refresh my project dashboard. Okay, so as you can see now, I put some word, welcome to Malaysia map, and this is a map that I'm choosing. Okay, so another thing that you can do, okay, by going processor user. So in processor user, they have more project that is doing. So like example, I'm doing project, I open the light sensor project. Oh, okay, sorry, this project has no dashboard. So R1 development maybe. Project. Okay, so this is home monitoring. So what they are doing, they are collecting data by using a gateway unit and they display a data. So by using this dashboard, actually, you can have a user to see what currently research you are doing. Okay, so I will go on how we want to set up it first. Okay, so this ThingsSentral is not quite stable yet, but you all can using it like a normal people. Okay, so I'm set my name again. This is Okay, so first of all, I need you all to select this project at left of your window. Select a project. So it will display a list of projects that you have done. Then the status that is enabled or disabled. Okay. Then you need to press the add new project. So like what okay, I give you an example. Like we are using our project is like maybe we want to monitor our room temperature. Example, we want to monitor our room temperature. So new project is room temperature. So you can add a descriptions. So and on ID you can add, then click a save button. Amalina,
Yes.
if you is it you are recording this meeting?
Google Meet didn't have recording.
Oh, okay.
But I think maybe some of us record by screen.
Okay. If anyone are recording it, can you share after this class, maybe? Okay, thank you. So we have create our project name is room temperature. So then we will go to the gateway. Okay, the location first. Okay. So we click a location at the left side of our windows. So we select a project ID which is room temperature. Then after we select a room temperature, then we add a new location settings. This location setting you can add or your name. Like maybe room temperature, I select room temperature. Maybe I want to calculate room temperature inside my inside my table or under my chair. So maybe I will click chair, under chair. Okay, so you can put a coordinate, latitude and so on. Then I click save button. Okay, so the location of our project is done. Then we go to the gateway for our project. So we select a project ID from temperature, location ID under chairs. Then we need to add a gateway. So first for the gateway name, so we need to anything you can add. So maybe you want to add Arduino, or maybe you want to like Raspberry Pi. So you click a save button. Okay, so you have a Arduino gateway name. Then lastly is you need to create a sensor ID, sensor setting. So you click a room temperature and the chair, Arduino. So the sensor is the sensor name. So temperature, or mungkin, or maybe DHT11. This temperature also. So you can click save and okay. Okay. So for now, has anyone has any question? You get it? What I'm talking about?
Okay, so about the project, select project. So from the first, we need to use the public project or what? Actually,
Uh, which what you mean? This
from the starting, no. From the project when we need to create the project, as there are proto project type, my project and public project. So we need to use public project. Yeah, the project.
this okay.
To just select project.
Oh, ni add new. You mean this?
So,
Is this
because
one?
when I press project ID, it show the select project, then it show two type, project, my project and public project.
My project. Oh, where is you are talking?
Uh, from the icon project, from
Icon
the,
project. Okay.
okay, I press that, then it show
This.
the, oh, okay. So just
Okay.
add new project lah, then
Ah,
just type the name.
not this one. Not this select project. This.
Oh, okay.
We
Right.
are not going apps.
Okay. My bad.
Okay. Where? Okay. We will go on left of our window first. So projects. Not the select project. Project here. Then location. Gateway. Notes. Okay. One more thing before I forget is if you are click users, so you can add any information about your project, about yourself. So this is a good info for all of us to sharing information. So after you are creating the until the node setting, the sensor setting. So if we are going to, then after we create the sensors, we can go the sensor data on upsides of our windows. You can see we go back to the main landing page. Okay, so on this landing page, so if you click on the room temperature again, then you click on the chair. So you have only gateway ID. That's the last. So you click latest data. We have 30. So there is no data yet because we are only creating a setting for our sensors. So after this, we will need to, you can add more sensor settings, or maybe you want to add more gateway, or maybe you have many phone, you can add more gateways. Okay, so before I'm going to this ThingsSentral phones, is there any question right now on this ThingsSentral on Windows or iOS?
Can I do a quick?
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Okay, so we are going now on phone setting. So screen. Okay, so we go on the apps that we have downloaded. So we open the ThingsSentral app. I log out first. Okay, so actually there is a 9 button here. Okay, what you can do is you need to press the login button. So you need to enter your username and password. Okay, enter your username, Hafizi 123, and password. So if I share this, anyone can view my password. So I'm start sharing first. I'm login. Wait, Hafizi. Okay, so we are logged in. Okay, so then after we log in, then we go to the setting. Okay, the setting button. So you can see there is 4 cloud setting, node setting, and alert setting. So first of all, we need to select the cloud setting. And if we want to use the ThingsSentral, we need to click on use public cloud. Not a private cloud, use a public cloud. Then we click a save button. Okay, then we go back. Then we need to click on the sensor setting. Okay, this is my accelerometer. So like I'm just saying right just now, I want to see my room temperature. Okay, so I click the temperature. Okay, then wait. Then we need to put a sensor ID on at here. Where we can take a sensor ID is, okay, I'm sharing on this. So you can see here there is a sensor ID setting, sensor ID numbers. So you need to type one by one the sensor ID. This is my sensor ID. So you need to click on your sensor ID, your own sensor ID. Okay. Okay, so my sensor ID now is 00115 060100101. So this is my temperature sensor ID. And sampling rate, you need to have a sampling rate a little bit. Okay. And you can click save button. Okay, then you go back to the setting. Go to the setting. Okay, then you can see on the continuous dark DAQ, continuous DAQ. So this is all the data which can be read by our phones. So if I click start here, stop. Okay, so if you can see here, the accelerometer has the data, accelerometer Y, accelerometer Z. Some of our phone has the capability to read a temperature. Maybe my phone don't have a capability to read that. So my phone right now has capability to read the accelerometer on x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Okay, so I'm changed a little bit. I'm going to the setting, sensor setting, and delete this. 0015060100101. Then I click this and we click save button. Okay, so we click save button, we go back. to the continuous dark queue. Then we click the start button. Update now. So if we update now, okay, then I'm stop first. Okay, so if after we are doing that, let's see on our data. I'll start sharing. So okay, so again we select a project from temperature. So maybe this is not a suitable name for our project because I'm using the accelerometer, but the name of our project is a room temperature. It's not suitable for our project right now. So maybe we need to change the name first. So we click the latest button and we click on the number of data, maybe 50. Well, yeah. Hmm. Eh. Is anyone able to display your data? If you were to click it, you need to refresh the button. There's one of bug. I think on this ThingsSentral apps. Is is it in on idle part? Then we need to refresh it. Project area. Uh, on this part. Hey. Oh, you project spot. Okay, mana? Okay. This yang ni keluar. Yang tanda saya. Cuma lain. Okay, maybe. Hmm. Okay. So dia akan keluar kemudian sebab dia dah create tadi. So dia okay. Uh, oh yeah. Sensor setting. Sensor setting. Ah yeah, yeah, correct, correct. Ah, temperature sensor ID. Sensor ID. I think there will be 01 3 times maybe. 010101. Kena juga. Kena. Kosong kosong. Full punya. Ada berapa? Ada 13 nombor. 13 number.
We taking break right now, is it? Hello.
No, I'm asking if is anyone have any problem by uploading it on the ThingsSentral app?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
So quiet,
Excuse
so
me.
quiet.
Yes.
Excuse me. Actually, I am in Iraq now, right now, and
Okay.
this application is not available in my country. I tried to download. I have already downloaded يعني mobile Android mobile, but this application not available.
The
Sorry,
EF.
what's that I am?
Again, can you repeat?
This application
Oh,
it's not work.
is you downloaded from the APK ones?
Yes, it's it's not available in my country.
Oh, the on the Google Play Store is not available, but I have sent the APK apps, the APK files that containing the apps that you can download it.
Even this application not open, not work. I don't
Okay.
know what's the problem.
Uh,
What's the reason? لازم.
Okay. Can we take maybe a 15-minute breaks? We continue on 7:40.
Okay.
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 So, hmm? Tak ada. Dia terus je. Terus klik save. Jadi tak? Siapa tadi tanya tu? Jadi. Live. Ah, kena klik latest dulu baru boleh klik live tu. Letak je lah 50 boleh, 20 boleh. Kosong tak? Sekejap, yang dekat apps tu kan. Continuous dah try dah. Dah masuk dah tu. PAQ tu. Lepas tu tekan button start bawah. Tekan start dah. Dia baca yang atas kan. Sebab maybe phone tu tak ada sensor temperature. So maybe ada phone yang ada sensor temperature tu. Orang